Hi, I'm Matt from CCN, and I want to share with you the prototype of the amazing IKO CCN 5P app. So I'm on my iPad. I'll go ahead and tap on Certified Contractors Network to open the app. And the first thing I need to do is log in. The login for this particular account is IKO@IKO.com. And the password is demo. And then I'll tap Login. The first step is to download the answer book asset. So to do that, I'm going to come over here and tap Download Answer Book. Through the magic of video editing, I'll go ahead and speed up this process a bit. Once the assets are downloaded, you can tap on OK. And if you particularly want to look at them, you can scroll through them like this, but there's a much better way, which we'll see in a second. So let's back up. Let's tap the left arrow, tap it again, and now we're back to the home screen. I'm going to take my finger, place it on the screen, and drag from the right to the left. That takes me to the next screen. Now this is traditionally where we used to start with the 5P app. Most people, when they're considering buying a construction project, are probably wondering how much does it cost and when can it be done. But authorities provide valuable insights into making a construction investment, and they say before you choose a contractor and spend a lot of money, you want to evaluate that contractor based on 5 questions, the 5 Ps from CCN. So let's go ahead and take a look at P1. I can either drag from the right to the left, which looks something like this, or I can come over here and tap on the Let's Look at the P1 button. So here we have P1 problems. We have P2 product. We have P3 processes. We have P4 people. And we have P5 price. But let's go to the next screen. Remember those assets we downloaded a few minutes ago? Well, once you get to this part of the app, you can actually play a video that goes over what we just covered a second ago automatically for you. And then you can cover these questions with your prospect and use assets to answer those questions right from each question. Let's take a look. Let's start with P1 problems. What is the proper design or scope of the work for your project? So we come down here, tap on the question, tap on IKO, and we have an asset to view. Let's take a look at it. Turns out it's a video. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want that happening to my roof. Now that the video is done playing, I'll tap on X, tap on the left arrow, tap on the left arrow again. Let's look at the second question. What are the specifications that will achieve the scope of the work? Let's tap on that. Let's tap on IKO. And let's tap on this product line PDF. Tap on the screen with your finger to display the PDF full screen. Tap on it again. And then tap on the Done button. Tap on the left arrow. And tap on the left arrow again. Let's look at the third question. What criteria are required for contractor qualification and selection? Tap on the question, and this time we have no folder available. The reason we don't is we're actually going to customize these questions specifically to each contractor that sells and installs the amazing IKO product line. Let's tap the left arrow. Let's go down to the next one. Does the contractor have adequate insurance or safety record? Tap on that one, and again, no folder yet available. Tap on the left arrow. We come down to what are the risks and liabilities of uninsured or underinsured contractors. Tap that. And again, that's assets we'll upload based on each contractor's insurance. Let's now go to the last question. Before we kind of went through the 5P questions quickly, if you'd like to cover that automatically, all you have to do is come down and tap this first pass video and tap IKO and let the video play. You're about to make a substantial investment in your home. So how do you keep your home improvement dreams from becoming a contractor nightmare. Frustration dealing with a contractor is one of the most common complaints on the Better Business Bureau's website. Many consumers report that contractors make a lot of promises in the beginning, but then deliver an inferior product and a bad customer experience. Here's the good news. 97% of consumers who used a certain kind of contractor had a wonderful experience and would recommend that contractor to a friend. So what's the difference between frustrated consumers and happy consumers? The happy consumers use contractors who are members of the Certified Contractors Network. You're probably wondering, so how much will this cost and when can the work be done? While these are important questions to ask, the most important decision you have to make is selecting the right contractor. And the easiest way to do that is to ask questions centered around the 5 Ps from CCN. First, problems. Using the wrong contractor can create problems you've never dreamt of. But by asking the right questions, you can avoid making the wrong choice. Second, product. The home improvement product you're buying is far more than just the materials a contractor may use. It includes exacting specifications using quality materials, and they must use standard operating procedures to ensure expert installation, and then include a detailed verified inspection to make sure you get all the lasting value you paid for. Third, processes that create a predictable and pleasurable customer journey. So what you thought would happen is what happens, no surprises. Fourth, people is the most important one. They must be able to show you why they're the right company with the right people who will take care of you today and in the years to come. And fifth, price. They must be able to guarantee they won't waste any of your money, giving you pleasure now and increasing the value of your home if you decide to sell later. Getting the right answers for each of the 5 Ps will ensure you have a trouble-free home improvement experience from start to finish and, best of all, give you guaranteed peace of mind. Tap on the X, tap on the left arrow, and tap on it again. Okay, we've looked at P1 problems. Let's move on to P2. Tap on, let's look at P2. What are the proper materials for the project? Tap on the question, tap on IKO, and let's take a look at the video. Now let's take a look at the PDF. Tap on it, and then take your finger and tap the screen to make it go full screen. Tap it again with your finger, and then tap Done when you're finished. Tap the left arrow, tap it again, and now let's go to the second question. What are the preparation requirements that impact long-term performance? Tap the question, tap IKO, and it looks like we have 2 videos. Let's take a look at how to install Edge Seal.
Always ensure the surface is clean and dried to ensure good adhesion. At the eave, the edge seal will be applied over the drip edge. Properly position the edge seal flush with or up to a 1/4 inch overhanging the outer edge of the drip edge metal. With the edge seal in place, carefully remove the bottom release film and apply firm pressure along the length of the roll. When transitioning from one roll to another, overlap a minimum of 6 inches. At the rake, after the underlayment and drip edge are in place, properly position the edge seal so that it overlaps the eave edge starter course by at least 3 inches and is flush or with up to a 1/4 inch overhang with the outer edge of the drip edge metal on the rake. Only remove the top release film as the shingles are applied along the eave and up the rake. Notice how well the top of the edge seal bonds to the bottom of the shingle for added perimeter sealing.
Tap X. And now let's take a look at the video, Gold Seam Tape.
The second principal use for IKO Gold Seam is sealing any other gaps in the roof structure, such as small spaces where the roof deck joins the fascia at the eave. Depending on the construction detail and the accuracy of the framing and carpentry work, there may be a gap in this critical location that cannot be adequately protected from water infiltration by the drip edge or deck protector membrane. If such is the case on your roof, install IKO Gold Seam to cover the gap, centering the tape over the gap and using a hand roller to ensure adhesion to all surfaces. Continue roof application with deck protection and/or underlayment, drip edge, roof starter, and shingles. IKO Gold Seam is also a recommended solution for gaps in other areas of the roof structure. So whether it's roof deck sealing or perimeter sealing, IKO Gold Seam has you covered.
Tap the X, tap the left arrow, and tap it again. Let's go to the next question. Do the manufacturers have any special requirements for their long-term warranty? Tap on the question, tap on IKO, and let's take a look at this document. Tap on it. On the right-hand side of the screen, we have a whole bunch of thumbnails. You can go directly to any one of these pictures by simply tapping on that particular thumbnail. Let's go back to the first one. If I tap my finger on the center of the screen, it goes full screen. If I tap it again, I bring up the thumbnail view, which allows me to go anywhere I want to go instantly. If you prefer, you can also just scroll. When you're done, tap the screen, tap on Done. Tap the left arrow. Let's take a look at this Code Plus manual. Tap on IKO and tap on the asset. Tap on Done. What styles, options, grades, and warranties are available? Let's find out. Tap on the question, tap on IKO, and here we have the two brochures, one for Dynasty and one for Nordic. Let's take a look. Tap on Done. Let's take a look at the Nordic brochure. Tap on Done. And tap the left facing arrow a couple times. Now let's go down to what value-added opportunities are available. Tap on the question. Tap on IKO. And here we have some resources from IBHS. Let's take a look at the first one. It's a PDF. This is a screenshot of their website. And this is some information about what a fortified roof is and the benefits of it. If you'd like to learn more about a fortified roof, you've got all these videos to display. Let's take a look.
Year after year, severe storms along the coast and far inland prove just how vulnerable homes, businesses, and communities are when it comes to natural disasters. To help prevent further destruction, the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety, known as IBHS, created the Fortified programs. Specific design and construction standards give home and business owners options to better protect their buildings against hurricanes, hailstorms, low-level tornadoes, and severe thunderstorms. A strong quality control component ensures owners are getting the protection they deserve. There are several fortified programs, all based on objective, science-based building techniques. This video focuses on the Fortified Home program, which addresses the natural hazard posing the biggest risk in a specific area. The construction standards can be used to build a new home or upgrade an existing home. Using data from more than 20 years of storm damage investigations in the field by IBHS and other experts, along with data from laboratory testing at the IBHS Research Center, Fortified Home provides a uniform set of superior building standards, standards that are stronger than most state building code requirements. Homeowners and builders work with Fortified Home evaluators throughout the construction or retrofitting process to make sure they achieve the desired level of disaster protection that best fits their budget. The roof, a home's first line of defense against Mother Nature, provides a comprehensive roof system designed to keep both wind and water out. A fortified roof features a wind-driven rain management system for advanced protection against water damage. It also provides superior wind uplift resistance by using ring shank nails, which provide double the strength of nails used on traditional homes. The silver level adds extra protection by strengthening building openings, such as windows and doors, to keep out wind, water, and flying debris. The gold level designation ensures the house is tied together and has what engineers call a continuous load path. This means the roof is tied to the walls are tied to the floors, and the house is tied to the foundation. The continuous load path helps the home to stand strong when high winds try to tear it apart. After a certified third-party evaluator verifies all upgrades and critical construction details are complete, homeowners receive a designation certificate with a unique ID number that is valid for 5 years. Fortified Home provides cost-effective, consistent, and defined structural upgrades. These science-based construction practices reduce the risk of damage from extreme weather events and deliver meaningful value to homeowners. That is why Fortified has been endorsed by local, state, and federal government agencies and is being adopted by builders and contractors at all price points. For a complete description of Fortified Home benefits and requirements, visit disastersafety.org/fortified. Fortified works. It truly is the national standard for resilient construction.
Let's take a look at this next one. Why do shingles fall off in high winds? Let's learn about why seal your roof deck. And now, let's take a look at why you need a fortified roof.
Weather seems to be getting more extreme every year. Your roof is your home's first line of defense against severe weather events. If your roof is compromised, your house can quickly become a big bucket. Damaged roofs allow wind and rain into your home, which can mean costly repairs. Did you know roofs are actually systems made of several parts? Each plays an important role in creating a coordinated unit that works together. One weak link can lead to total failure. resulting in the loss of your roof and major damage to your home. Little things make a big difference in a roof, especially during extreme weather. For example, using ring shank nails instead of smooth nails or staples can double or triple the strength of an average roof for about $100. Another example is special tape used to seal the joints on your roof deck. This keeps rain out and helps avoid expensive water damage for about $500. While you can't put giant clamps on the outside of your house to secure the roof, you can put special metal straps on the inside. These cost just $400 to $600 for an average house and can double or triple the strength of connections. The damage path of severe storms, like tornadoes and hurricanes, can be narrowed by getting the roof right. To learn more about getting your roof right, visit disastersafety.org.
Let's take a look at P3. The questions and assets for P3, P4, and P5 will be custom designed to promote the value and expertise of contractors who sell and install IKO quality products. The ultimate goal of going through the 5P process is to give your customer guaranteed peace of mind, letting them know that choosing a contractor who uses quality IKO products is going to start with an expert diagnosis, use expert specifications, with expert installation using the IKO Code Plus installation system, and by using expert processes, give the customer a wonderful customer journey and give them guaranteed peace of mind. I'm Matt Winslow. Thanks so much for checking out our app. Have a great day.